Okay, hold on. Where is this?
I'm about to send it to you. But
I want to see it.
he just sent it's somebody he sent me a tweet that someone posted, but it is 21 Savage singing this song that is clearly about penis.
I am a 21 Savage fan.
I mean, I want to understand, like, what... I'm like, is this communicating a message, or is he just enjoying the song?
I think he's just enjoying the song.
I mean...
Have you seen Plies singing Angela Winbush?
I saw Plies singing something. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was Adele.
He was also singing Adele.
Okay.
There's multiple videos. I don't think you understand
Plies is really
that I have a
gift.
I stand hard for Plies.
He's really a gift. I think that we, as a community, we don't realize the treasure that is Plies. Like, he's really a treasure.
Hold on. Let me play this for you real quick, and then I'm gonna...
Is he kidding?
Wait. I love him so much. Wait, let me watch
is kidding. I mean, he is singing in the dark of his car, just... And I'm like, okay.
Wait, he is singing!
Yes, he is.
This is his jam.
Wait!
Like, he's singing this. Why is this his shit?
And he went back to make sure he re-recorded that part.
I mean, he rewound it.
I think he wants bitches to sit on it. Now, I'm not opposed. I don't care either way.
Everyone, do what you need.
But the emphasis on the end where it said "hydrate, bitch," that felt like a person. That felt like a message.
Okay, like a personal telegram. Like, this is for you, girl. God.
A tutorial on how to please 21 Savage. Hydrate, bitch. That nigga said, spit on it. Wait. Let's watch Plies sing Adele. Because that also brings me immense joy.
Sing, Plies.
A joy! Do you hear me? A joy! He brings me a song to my heart.
We just need more videos of Plies singing.
I just love everything he does. I remember one time he said, I brought a bitch home from the club and she took her clothes off. The bitch smelled like collard greens.
Was he upset or was he excited?
Yeah,
okay.
He was upset. Okay. He was like, you should never smell like collard greens.
You should never smell like collard greens.
You should never smell like collard greens. He's talking about a bitch trying to cook him lima beans after the club. He said, who wants to eat lima beans at 3 a.m.? Woo, he's a joy. And he gives me a song. It gives me a song on my heart.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Easy on me, baby. Till I was just a child. I don't know all the words yet.
I haven't
gotten into the Adele project because
Me neither. I just feel like I need emotional. I need to be in a place of emotional security.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
But I just sometimes I just don't want to be sad.
That's what I meant. I meant a place where I can listen to it and not allow it to sort of take me down into. I guess I'm kind of empathic when it comes to music.
Yeah.
I really feel it. And so I want to be in a place where I can sort of, not allow it to take me away into the abyss.
Even that clip right there, I was like...
No, because Adele, and I think that is very much a part of the Adele mystique, right? I think it's very few singers that make you feel what they are singing.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's a talent and a gift of hers. And I'm very happy for her. Really, I am. But I just don't feel like I'm in the emotional place where I can get into that.
I
just don't feel like being sad. I just don't want to. I'll listen in a little bit. I'll tell you what you do need to listen to.
No.
You got to listen to Mary Akpa's album. It's so good.
Oh, I will
It's so good.
Get into that.
And it's not sad.
Good. Yes.
Yes.
I'm happy for her.
It's not sad. I'm so happy for her. She really put her whole ass into this project, I tell you.
Well, that's what you got to do, honey. You got to bring your full ass.
Your whole ass.
Not your half ass. Your full ass has got to be a part of this.
Full ass.
That thing got in his spirit.
He did the circle. He was like, circle with the hands. He was raised by a really black mother.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I celebrate it.
I feel like Plies knows how to treat women.
Listen, did you see his video of his announcement about Thanksgiving?
No, I did not.
He was like, let me tell you something. We're eating dinner at 1:00.
Oh my God.
He said 1:00. He said, and that means that whatever you're responsible for bringing, you need to send me a picture of it the night before. He said, we are not doing this. I'm not doing this. He was like, your drunk auntie is not going to be in my driveway at 1:45. She said, wrapped in aluminum foil. Because you know how niggas love aluminum foil. We want an aluminum foil everything. He was like, it's not going to be an aluminum foil party neither. He said, get you some decent Tupperware, not Tupperware. Get you some decent Tupperware and put the dish in something that is reputable and respectable, and you bring it to his home. Don't bring no aluminum foil to Plies' house, because he's going to put you out. Okay?
Let me pull this up.
I watched it and was like, listen, I don't have any problem with any of this. Okay? Plies said he's sick of you niggas in your foil pants.
Wait, is this the Thanksgiving announcement? Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, hold on. Okay, what is it? It says female, but we'll let him pass.
But since he don't want to motherfucking tell y'all the rules and regulations in my motherfucking house for y'all first time over here, I'm gonna motherfucking tell you right now, cause he clearly don't want to motherfucking tell you. But your first time at my motherfucking house, don't you go on my motherfucking my motherfucking favorite.
It's the giggle.
You don't have a motherfucking refrigerator privilege. Your first motherfucking year at my house. You want some motherfucking drink?
Agreed.
Somebody will happily get you some motherfucking drink. Don't you go in my refrigerator?
Agreed.
Gotta use the bathroom. It's motherfucking shared gas station. Motherfucking similar. Right up the motherfucking street. You ain't finna come over here and motherfucking squat. I don't know where you motherfucking been. He don't even know where you been at. To be honest with you.
Or she. Yes.
Zip it. Motherfucking zip. Don't be diving in no motherfucking. Me and my motherfucking family have it. Cause it's your motherfucking. It takes 2-3 motherfucking Thanksgiving for you to be able to even engage in motherfucking family conversation.
This is true.
You just sit there
Zip it.
Watch the motherfucking Cowboys like everybody else on motherfucking TV. And if you want to say something, you know what motherfucking radio motherfucking. And when I call on you, then you motherfucking talk. Other than that, zip it. Music get played around.
That's not even the one I'm talking about.
That's not.
That's not.
on.
But it's valid.
It's very validation.
Oh wait.
This
This is the ones I don't want no 9-tier red velvet, no big ass ham.
Rev Evanation.
Like my auntie, what you know about this 9-tier red velvet, right? No. I'm gonna tell you what I got. You want that motherfucking 9-tier? Need to go get that motherfucker out first and go right to the nearest.
Yeah, you gotta. Maybe that they cut. The one I saw. You gotta keep watching.
Maybe the one right before.
No, I think that's it. But it's probably later.
Here it is. I
Yeah,
found it.
Thanksgiving is in
10 days.
Go to the calendar. 10 days. 10 days. So to all my family members who follow me on social media, come to my motherfucking house. Yes, I could have texted you this, but I felt like it's some more people who probably could benefit from the motherfucking conversation. So I'm letting you know right now, we eating at 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock is when we eat. So just the night before, this is what I need you to do. Whatever you're responsible for bringing, I need a motherfucking screenshot the night before. What is motherfucking collard greens? What is motherfucking yams? I need the screenshot the night.
The night before.
I'm not mad at it.
You ain't finna stomp your motherfucking ass in my motherfucking driveway at 1:45 this year. With all that motherfucking aluminum foil hanging all off the motherfucking sweet potato. You motherfucking do that this year. I'ma know what I'm gonna have, what we gonna have. Hey, listen, let me just-
Oh wait, no, where'd you go?
Presentable to bring this motherfucking food into my motherfucking house. Cause what ain't this year? Ain't finna be no motherfucking aluminum foil pot. This ain't no motherfucking aluminum foil pot. Every motherfucking thing got aluminum foil. Find some motherfucking Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Put this shit in presentable. Aluminum foil ain't supposed to go on every motherfucking thing. Double eggs and all that shit. That aluminum foil ain't supposed to go on that shit. Soon as you take aluminum foil out, what? All the motherfucking potato salad and all that shit stuck to the motherfucking egg.
He's pissed. He's pissed. He is sick of it.
Find some motherfucking presentable. Some motherfucking uncle. Leave all that motherfucking cologne at your motherfucking. One motherfucking swirl. Two, max.
Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Get it together. No motherfucking excuses.
Ooh, the way he be cussing his family out. He said, penny loafers.
He is sick of it. He said, I could have texted this, but somebody else need to benefit from the conversation. He's not doing nothing but teaching. Nothing.
He's not. No, he's a gift. I told you, a gift. to
Nothing
humanity.
but teaching. Plies said, let me tell you something. I'm sick of all of y'all, okay? I'm not doing it no more.
Put it in something presentable. Some Tupperware.
Said potato salad all over the top.
Ain't no more double day. Oh, Plies. You are a present. Your presence is a present.
A gift. A total gift.
So, because school starts in a couple weeks and I can't have claws, even though I didn't really, you have claws, I have talons.
Oh, very nice.
I
got short design.
They're very fun.
Aren't they fun?
Look at mine.
Those are
so cute.
They're like fall.
Yeah.
But spring.
They're autumnal.
I love.
Yes, they're very autumnal. I love them.
Very autumnal.
And those are all yours again.
Yes. Yes.
I hate it.
This one is this one is an overlay because I broke it, so this is the only one that's not as long.
I mean, that don't really count. It's yours.
But the rest of them are.
That's like a
nigga who loses like 4 dreads in a a tragic way, and then he got to get 4 extensions.
Yeah,
it's like they still yours.
They're still yours. Very good.
They're still yours. Easy on me, baby.
So you know what?
We have a
Patreon video up for y'all.
If
you were looking for a little dish to bring for the Thanksgiving, I showed you my Brussels sprouts with pancetta and apples and shallots and apple butter, and they're delicious.
It's a very classy sprout.
It's a classy sprout.
It is.
I mean, I'm having, your standard nigga greens, but we're having a classy sprout, and I did homemade cranberry sauce.
Now, y'all know how I feel about that.
I talked about the likes of you.
And that's fine.
I said, and if you like canned cranberry
Sure do.
sauce, that is also fine.
Yes, it is.
Because I came up on canned cranberry
Ocean
sauce.
Spray.
I did, yes. The whole one.
Ocean
not
Spray.
The curdles.
Yes. Ocean Spray
But
jellied cranberry sauce.
Jellied cranberry sauce that you slice.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I use Ocean Spray cranberries to make my own cranberry sauce.
And if that
with
is
triple sec and orange zest and a little ginger, and Chris Rogers forgot to put in my clip of the clove, but a couple pieces of clove.
If there
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, if that is your choice,
cinnamon sticks that he labeled vanilla sticks.
Oh. I mean, what?
I said, Chris Rogers, what's a vanilla
What
stick?
is a vanilla stick?
That baby tried. He tried so hard.
My goodness. My goodness.
I said, go ahead and leave it in. Because everybody but you knows that vanilla sticks don't exist. Chile. How y'all doing, Patreon, on this cold week?
Oh, it's very chilly.
But I'm actually grateful for it because I don't have any more room in the fridge, so I'm able to defrost my turkey on the fire.
Asante told me about that turkey on the fire escape.
Is he concerned?
I guess he got the word from Crystal Jean.
Oh, and Crystal Jean texted us and said, "Nobody worry, I got the ham."
Yes.
And I was like, well, nobody was worried, but thank you.
Very much.
And I was like, I have the turkey thawing in a pot on the fire escape. And Asante said, somebody's going to steal it. I said, no, they're not. They cannot take this turkey.
Is it covered up?
It's in a big gumbo stock pot with the top on.
Okay.
I just need, you have to pull it out the freezer 2 days ahead of time, so I really should pull it out yesterday, but I was flying back. So I'm going to let it thaw because I checked the temperature and it's safe. It's food safe. So, and then I have it, it's fully sealed in this pot. So I have it defrosting, and then tomorrow night I'll brine it so that Thursday morning I may put it in the oven.
I understand.
We will not be eating at 1 o'clock, but we will be eating at 4.
I am with it. You know, I have decided I'm going to stick with my own little tradition.
Okay.
I'm going to make another beef rib.
Yes.
I'm going to make a mac and cheese.
But with gravy.
With gravy. Brown gravy.
Yes.
I'm going to make a mac and cheese, and I'm going to do a candied yam to accompany my greens. And I think that's...
Because you need it.
Yeah, and I think that's just going to be... That's just going to be my very simple... So what I've done is I've seasoned my beef ribs, and they're marinating in the fridge. And early Wednesday morning, I'm going to sear them and put them into the crock pot. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then
so you go. When are you making your greens?
I'm going to make them tomorrow night. I thought we were making them together. No.
Yeah, we're gonna make them together.
Yes, we're going to make greens together. And I think if I can, prior to us, I think I'm going to assemble my mac and cheese because I like to let it commiserate and come together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For a day prior to baking. So then that morning, all I have to do is cut on my crock pot, and I'm probably going to candy my yams and just be done with it.
Now, let me ask you, are you a stovetop candy? Yeah. Should we do this for the main show, or shall we do this?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we can judge. We can talk about it on the show because we're doing an abridged kitchen table today.
Yeah. Really, no kitchen table. No. All right, Patreon, we're going to bring this over to the main show. We're going to bring this over to the main
but
show.
yes, I would love to know my Patreon friends and families. I mean, I think given this turkey, we have this turkey shortage.
Yeah.
And all of the money that folks are having to invest in their turkeys. I would love to know what ways we are, our folks eliminating, because my mom and my grandparents have decided to eliminate the turkey altogether. They're going to, my mom's going to roast some Cornish hen.
Oh, she's getting classy on. I thought you were gonna say she was making a beef Wellington.
No. She's going to roast some Cornish hens, and I think that because my grandma, she likes to roast chickens along with Thanksgiving anyway, so that you can get that good stock for the dressing. See, so I think all of that is. So they've decided that they're going to do chicken, not turkey this year. I do think that there's an aunt. Okay. There's an aunt. One of my aunts from Memphis is coming, and I think she might bring some turkey, but Rhonda and them not making none.
I'm never opposed to a nice smoked turkey breast. If I had a smoker, I'd smoke me a turkey breast. But if I had a smoker, that means I would have a backyard, which means
you would fry
I would have a whole fried turkey. You already know. You already know. I want you to understand that Noah is going to grow up on fried turkey once your girl gets enough space to have a deep fryer in the back.
As she very well should. I also feel like at some point, not I don't know, soon, maybe not this weekend, maybe another following weekend, or maybe Sunday if I don't feel like having leftovers. I think I'm going to make some turkey wings.
Yes.
Because I found down to the Wegmans, I found the Tony Chachere's injectables.
Oh, I need me some. I was just gonna make my own, but I need me some of the Tony Chachere's injectables because they're actually delicious for the turkey. I don't care what anybody says about what's in them. That doesn't bother me. I want to. You know what? Let me see if the.
I think they probably might. See if they can get it to you. I know that Wegmans has one.
See if the Wegmans can get me. See if the Wegmans can get me the Tony Chachere's injectables. Because if that's the case, okay, let's see. Turkey in, how do you spell Tony Chachere's?
It's C-H-C-H.
Oh, boom! Here we go.
It's C-H-C-H. Spell it. If I'm not mistaken, C-H-A. C-H-A. C-H-E-R-I-E-S, I think. E-R-E.
Okay, here's the Tony Chachere's. But where... Do you all not have any injectables? Oh, let me see if...
Well, see, they call it marinade.
Oh, yeah. Let me look and see if they have marinade.
Yeah, that's what it's called. The Tony Chachere's marinade.
But I also told Tristan
it comes with the injectables
that I forgot. And so, hey, my love, are you in the store? Did you already go to the store?
No, not yet.
Which one are you going to?
We're not going to Trader Joe's. I'll probably go to the MK Market.
Oh, they're not going to have that there. Okay.
Yeah, what did you...
Oh, I sent the thing. Yeah, those are basic. I was going to tell you if you were in a regular supermarket to look for the Tony Chachere's injectables for the turkey, but don't worry about it. I can make me a butter rub.
Okay.
All right. I already got turkey cookie.
You need this tonight? You need stuff tonight?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, okay, I'll get it tomorrow.
Okay.
I just want to get in the house.
That's fine. That's fine. One of them spring rolls has shrimp and pork, and one of them is veggie. The smooth ones are veggie. The little crinkly looking ones are shrimp and pork.
Okay.
And then you have a fish banh mi and a pho, because they didn't have fried rice. They had white rice. Noah got white rice, some Brussels sprouts, and some chicken wings. And then the beef fuzz, mine. And the shrimp.
I'll just boil some rice first.
Okay.
Alright, thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
Alright, we'll see you soon.
All right.
You don't record it?
No, I'm about to start.
Oh, okay, alright.
All right.
They have it on Amazon, but I don't know if you'll get it by Thursday.
I might not. Let me see. I know. I'm about to look on the Amazon. Let's see. Tony. Oh, injectable marinade.
Mm-hmm.
One left in stock.
That's probably the
They
one
will
I'm looking at.
not get this.
Yeah, 'cause I'm-
get it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Butter and jalapeno and
Oh, that's
roasted
interesting.
garlic. I'm just gonna buy this now so that I can get it tomorrow.
They have Are you looking at the variety pack?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because then I can use the butter and jalapeno for something else. Bang! I'm getting it tomorrow.
Don't you just love technology? What was I doing today? And I was so pleased with myself. Oh, I went to get my glasses fixed, and then I realized that I needed to spend down some of my flex spending. So I was like, let me see. I was just looking around at the frames.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, let me see exactly how much money I have left. And I just pulled up my account on the phone and was just able to just do all this transactions. And I was just like, I'm so old because the technology just impresses me. I'm like, this is amazing.
You know why though? Because we actually were also at a very memorable time in our lives as technology started to transition and advance. And so we have literally been living as it's been transitioning, but like we've been adults. So it's just crazy to see.
It is crazy to see you.
My glasses broke too.
So listen, I don't know what I was doing. I must have been fighting.
I don't know what I was doing.
Well, Lord have mercy. I don't remember. I think what I'm saying is like I don't remember. Because I do have a terrible habit, especially because I really can't see. I'm not out here playing. So I be in the bed watching TV. So I have the glasses on, fall asleep with the glasses on, right?
Oh yes.
So I woke up. The glasses were not on my face, near my face. So I'm like looking for the glasses. The glasses are on the floor, and one of the what are these things called? Like the side. Of these things?
The frame, not the frame. I don't know. The stick.
This part, like this part of the glasses, was bent all up. I'm like, who came in here? What war was I fighting? This was all bent up, and I just went to the man and I was like, hey, can you fix these? Like, if you can, I totally get it, but I don't know how this happened. Thankfully, he was able to fix it. And it's not perfect, but it's way better than it was. And these would just be my in-the-house glasses. Because I went ahead and bought myself a new pair today. A new pair. These is real glasses, like, for distance. Most of these glasses are for the computer that y'all see me in. Because I wear my contacts. But these is just, because my glasses need glasses. Hello. Oh. But yeah, so I bought another pair of like readers and another pair, like a pair of my glasses. I was like, this is outrageous.
Well, mine, I don't know if they can fix this. I don't know if I might just need a whole new frame because they. Oh, actually.
I think
they can fix this.
You can get this
Oh, it's
adjusted.
a screw.
Yeah.
Oh, I should use a screw. Oh, amen. Because I really like my frames.
They
Okay,
can
I'm gonna
fix
take them
that.
to the. Because these are my in-the-house glasses. These glasses I have on are my uncle glasses in public. They're transitions. And so...
Transitions always crack me up, I tell you.
My homegirl, when I was in Charleston this weekend, she was like, we were outside. She was like, bitch, are those transition lenses? I say, yes, they are.
It is just... Those will never not be funny. I'm sorry. Because it just got this whole, like, security guard feel to it. It's got this, like,
They're my Uncle Auntie glasses.
It's like,
I'm
what?
Very Uncle Auntie. That
It's
is just my
very
whole
much
aesthetic.
like, bitch, we can put the blue blockers on. What? It's always so funny. Because I always feel like it happens in the most inopportune of places.
It does.
Right?
No, it does.
Because you can't control.
The sun is not out right now.
You can't control. So it literally, Like, you would literally be sitting in front of your ring light and be like, oh, bitch.
You see, there's a small hint of purple.
It's like, oh, gosh. And now my glasses think I'm outside.
They do, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's hilarious.
It just means that my eyes just needed a little bit more protection.
It is so funny to me because it is like my Aunt Wally and my Uncle Laverne always had transition lenses. It's just sitting around the house smoking cigarettes, like.
Who am I? I am
like, y'all stop coming in and out of my kitchen.
Like, I told you what my aunt. I told you I'm the heathen auntie who smokes the funny smelling cigarettes.
Funny
my niece
smelling
went
cigarettes.
to Shari's house to get her hair braided, and she goes, "Do you know my auntie Jade?" She did not know that Shari knew me. She just knew her mother brought her there. She's like, "I do know your auntie Jade. My auntie Jade does not serve for God."
What? Who has she heard say that?
Probably her mother.
Are you serious?
So serious.
That
Shari
is
told me that,
hilarious.
and I screamed. And Shari goes, "Well, I know your auntie Jade, but if I didn't, it wouldn't be nice for you to be telling me your auntie Jade's business." And she goes, "Well, my auntie Jade just does not serve God." And she
That's first of all, that's not true. First of all,
I know.
Secondly, that is hilarious. Okay.
But it's funny. Shari is also, we all know Shari is getting married to Whitney next year. Congratulations to our sisters.
Absolutely.
And she also told her, she goes, 2 ladies cannot be fiancés. I said, okay, we have got to have a conversation, me and you, little person, because we just not gonna do that. We just not gonna do that. But you know, these 5-year-olds.
I mean,
and these deep beliefs. My auntie Jade does not serve.
well, you know, the thing is, though, I think it is not, and of course I'm going to be mean, but I just feel like developmentally, like, children just think very categorically about things. Mm-hmm. It's very much, that's either red or it's green. It's either hot or it's cold. Like that's literally how they process cognitively. So things are just, everything has got to be linear and absolute like that. And so, you know, we have a hard time sort of getting folks to embrace complexity.
But
nuance,
then also, it's like
difference.
It's linear for them based off of what they hear. So
True.
You've got Noah, who when we went to go meet my homegirls this weekend, obviously she doesn't remember meeting them and knowing the aunties who are sisters. They're sisters. But I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go see Auntie Mo and Auntie Erica. And she goes, "Are they wives?" Just very matter of fact. And I'm like, no, they're not wives.
To be fair, Noah is in the most progressive of schools.
Right. And household.
And
so
in the heart of Brooklyn. So there's a level of exposure that Noah has that most children don't get until they are much older. So I think it's dope that she's like so, like, you know, like she sees a world that has so much more dynamic, you know, nuance and difference and things that we're supposed to explore, and things that are not so black, you know, black and white and yes and no.
I love kids, and I love the way their little brains think. And
me too.
Obviously, you know, fundamentally, you know, we're going to discuss some things. But
for sure.
But I love the way their little brains think, and I love seeing how the way that they're taught, how that develops. And we know how that can go one way later on in life. But right now, them niggas is cute. And
it's hilarious.
And they crack me up.
Very funny. They're very funny.
And also, you know, exposure changes as you get older and viewpoints change. And, you know, then you've got cousins who are able to come in your life and be like, well, you know, maybe you haven't been hip to this. So I'm excited to see how because they're close. They love each other. So I'm excited to see with the very different ways that they're being raised. I love seeing their bond, and I'm going to love seeing how they transition as little people.
For sure.
You know.
Because, I mean, there will be ways that they'll continue to sort of stretch each other.
Exactly.
And,
So I think it's
expose
beautiful.
each other to new things. So that's what's up. That's what's up.
But I
For
died.
sure.
I died at my
I
Auntie
think
Jade
that
does
it's
not
like,
serve
what?
God.
Now, Shari is better than me because I would be like, who told you that? What makes you say such a thing? I would have really got into like, okay, walk me through how you know this. And let's talk about it.
Let's talk more about this.
I would love
Where
to
have you
learn
heard this
more.
before?
I would love to learn more about how you've reached this conclusion. Really?
The Auntie Jade does not serve God.
What? Okay.
Woo, that took me. How do you hear me?
It's really good. It's really good. All right, let's get to the
shall we do our
best.
show? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I've had my vaccine, my booster today. So I have to be honest that I'm feeling a little, it's not woozy, but I feel, I'm feeling tired. Yes, I'm feeling kind of drained. And I mean, I'm actually glad that we're doing this because I mean, I don't want to go to bed too soon because then I feel like I'll be up at 3 a.m, like, because you know.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
How my body be.
That's fair.
Resisting the rest sometimes, but
we'll have a nice light show.
We're doing okay. Yes, I had a good. I went to have my physical today, and if you don't have a really good Black primary care physician, I think you should look into getting one because having a Black primary care physician really does just sort of take all doctors' visits to the next level.
Yeah,
It's
doctors
just
changed the game.
It is just so. It's a joy, and I'm not. I know that there are some. It can take time to find the right fit match. Mm-hmm. You might have to do a little digging, and this is not to say that all Black doctors are amazing. I'm saying if you find yourself a great, and build a relationship with a knowledgeable, personable primary care physician that shares the same sort of cultural understandings as you, knows what kind of questions to ask, because you know, it just really just takes it to the next place. And it's also good because I just love Blackness. Like, I love Blackness. I love age. I love Blackness as we get older. I feel like you step into a different level of your Black identity in a certain kind of way. And I can't wait. The older I get, the more I'm in love with being Black and who I am, because I love how we show up in space. I get to my physical today, my doctor is like, all right, like very. So I have a Black male doctor, primary care physician, and interestingly, this is an interesting story. I'll wrap it up because I know I'm rambling, but I moved to this area to go to school and was looking for a doctor as a doctoral student. And, you know, when you have, like, not a lot of money and you're just trying to go where your insurance will let you go and pay the least, I found there was a, and you know, finding someone who's Black and that meets those other criteria was just, like, amazing. So, very close to my former apartment building, there is a doctor's office there that has a black practice. And it was a last name, the guy's last name is Major, Dr. Major. And I had heard...
That is Black.
It is very Black, right? So I wasn't even thinking. But, you know, I go for my first visit and I'm looking at him and it clicks. When I was in middle school, Brian and I, of course, went to the same middle school. There was a Black science teacher named Mr. Major. And lo and behold, this man is Mr. Major's son.
Stop.
It was really like, what is happening? And I was looking at him like, yo. And I asked him I was like, you know, I grew up in White Plains and my brother's science teacher's name. He was like, yes, that's my father. I was like, what? Like, outrageous. And so we talked. Wow. And just like, that was maybe 4 years ago. Actually, it was probably 4 years ago. Because Brian had...
look at all these little signs and...
Yeah, and Brian had just passed. Yes, Brian had just passed. So it was kind of like those things, like, it was like, okay, what's happening here? But,
Spirit.
yes, but, Every time I see Mr. Major, it's always a good time. And I didn't even realize it's Dr. Major. Because we get to talk about I asked how his dad is doing. His dad is, okay, in 1996, like, you know, now is a different time because we've had Black Panther and we've sort of seen, you know, Mr. Major will wear dashikis to teach science in 1996. That's the kind of black man I'm talking about.
Yes.
And he had an afro and glasses. And so everything was through the lens of his blackness. And it was just amazing because he would be talking about tornadoes, but he would make it black all the time. And it was just like, he just had this, he just would walk around the halls and just, how you doing, young lady? All right. Like, and Dr. Major, his son, who is my doctor now, is just like that. So I come in and Dr. Major's like, all right, I see we're working out. You're looking good. You look good. You're looking good. I see you working out. I see the fruits of your labor. You're looking good. I'm like,
it is not even in a creepy way.
It's not creepy like at all. It's really like
complimentary.
It is. It's very black, right? So, you know, he's like, he's very, he's got a dynamic personality. He's not the kind of doctor that's just going to sit there and ask you questions. He's like, up on your feet. All right, let's test some things out. He's like, and so I'm like reaching for stuff. He was like, put your hands in the air. He's like, all right. He's like, now he's trying, don't let me push your hands down. Okay, all right. He was like, you're nice and strong, very strong. Like all of these things. He's like, bend over, touch your toes. I did it. He was like, all right. I mean, flexible. Like, so
I love.
I mean,
that.
it just makes me feel. I felt so. Of course, this is after they done took 6 pints of blood, and about to give me this booster shot. He just came in and just lifted my spirit because he was so that. Like, "How's your mother? Oh, tell her I said hello." He's never met my mom, but he's just. How's your mother? All right. Everything's doing well. Like, quintessential blackness, and I love it. I was talking to somebody about this the other day because I watched King Richard. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, more than anything, we will always stand the athletic superiority that is Venus and Serena Williams and all of the things. We will always stand that. I said, but more than anything, King Richard is about black dads. Like, and I love to see it.
We all saw it in that interview. We got a good glimpse
in that
interview with Venus back when she was young, and that white man was trying his damnedest to be nasty to her, and he stepped in and was like, "What we're not gonna do is that."
Exactly.
And I don't give a fuck where I'm at or who has how many cameras.
It's so good. And I mean, I will always treasure the movie just for that. And I mean, you talking to somebody who doesn't have the strongest relationship with my father, but my grandfather and other men I have known in my life to be amazing dads, and to be, you know, black fathers and understanding the significance of having, you know, that sort of black male guiding, you know, force in your life. I watched King Richard and was like, this is amazing. Like, I love this movie so much, not because it's just about learning more about Venus and Serena, but just really seeing like their dad was from Shreveport. And
have you been there?
No, I've never been there, and I would love to go. But he sounds like my dad.
Yeah, it's country.
He was like, all right, see the peoples, tell the peoples hello. Like that's the kind of stuff my father says. Like, that's this kind of stupidness. Like, what? Like, that's the kind of. But that's why I loved it so much. One point, he was fussing the kids out. All of the kids in the back of the van, he fussing because that's what black dads do, right? But you always break the fussing with a joke to add some levity to I done cuss these kids out, but you know, I still love them, so I'm gonna just say something funny. So he cussing the kids out. They driving past the cemetery. After he cussed them out, he say, all right, now tell the people that's gone goodbye. What? Go ahead and wave to the people that's gone. Hey, to the people that's gone. Like, I'm like, whoa, I can't wait. Like, woo, you get to do nonsensical things like that as a parent, and it's just so good.
It is.
I'm so jealous. I'm not, like, you just get to do silly shit. Like, go ahead and wave to the people that's gone. Bye to the people that's gone. Like, this is so dumb.
Oh my God. Oh, I have to watch King Richard.
But it's so good. That's the kind of stuff my grandfather would do. D-Dot would go and get his orange juice out the refrigerator and be like, shake well before use. And then he put the orange juice. He put the orange juice down and be like, woo, woo, shake well, woo. Like me, 7-year-old Keia is in the kitchen like, like losing my whole mind. Like it's so funny. To me, 7 years old, I'm like, like losing it. Like, but that's it's just the dumbest thing ever. But that's a memory that I will have. I mean, to this day, if I go into my grandfather's kitchen right now and I say, D-Dot, shake well before use, he gonna be like, Like, yo, I just love being black. We have so much fun. We know how to make fun out of nothing.
We do. Out of nothing.
We don't have anything, but we're going to have a good time. And I just love to see it.
I'm going to quote XD. He says, Jade, slaves had fun too.
They did.
And I said, you right. They did.
We're going to have a good time.
We are always going to find a way to have a good time.
So good. And
ooh, I love it. I am about to use that shake well before use.
He said, like shake well before use. And he just be like, shake well. He be like, shake well, shake well. I'll be like, that's it, D-Dot. Shake it up. Shake it up. And me. Like, that's the kind of silly stuff that we do, okay, in my house.
I love
that. And soul toast. Just dumb stuff. Like, this is dumb.
Soul toast.
Soul toast.
It is forever.
Soul toast.
It is forever gold. Forever gold.
Soul toast. And so it is. It, so shall it be. Period. All right. Let's get to it. I do too. I'll probably call him tomorrow.
Up here kicking with Patreon for 45 minutes. Look at y'all getting all the good jush.
Y'all deserve nice things too.
You do.
All right. Let me see. Okay.
Wait. Do we have Target?
No. I think we're done with all of those. Because Ty sent the ads yesterday. I'm doing Tyrell Worley. Yeah. We have McDonald's, MJ the Musical, Upstart.
Okay.
We have like 3 different McDonald's ads. We have 2 pre's, 3 mids. I'm like, okay. And I had me an apple pie today, so I am ready. I had me an apple pie today.
Ooh, was it warm?
Oh, I had to, even no matter what, when you get home, you got to just nuke it for 30 seconds.
Oh, you have to.
Got to get it piping hot.
Because it's very rare that you get it when it comes out of the oven.
Absolutely.
Just know it takes 12 minutes for a McDonald's apple pie to bake.
You just have so much knowledge. You're just a wealth of knowledge. You are.
It's just, it's just because of my time at the Mickey D's. My 3 months before I threw that cheeseburger at Maria and left.
Cornell West is teaching a master class on.
Who is?
No, what? Cornell West is teaching a master class. Cornell West is teaching a master class on critical thinking. That is so shady to me. You need to learn. You niggas need to learn how to think critically because.
Wait, let me find this.
This is on. It's an ad on. It's the master class. Learn critical thinking with Cornell West. That's hilarious.
Let me see if I can find this picture. I have a picture in my phone of me Antoinette, Tristan, and Cornel West. Oh, boom.
What? I love it. Oh my gosh.
Tristan got a picture with Cornel West and Tavis Smiley.
Ooh.
Wait, but why did I so I went to this black owned spot in Charleston this weekend called Hannibal's. You know, where most things are fried. And you know, and they have a celebrity wall because every soul food restaurant in all of America. You saw Dr. Umar was the crown.
I saw your story, and I also asked, what?
Because I said, what is this wall? I got back in the car. I said, y'all, they had a celebrity wall that included Danny Glover, Umar Johnson, Hillary Clinton, Angela Bassett, and Pharrell.
I'm like, how does Umar Johnson...
It's the most random celebrity wall ever. And the way they had the pictures placed.
It was so... It would seem like it all happened the same day.
It does, but I'm like, why would Hillary Clinton be there with Dr. Umar?
It's just really odd. Now, what kind of food do they serve in this place?
It was soul food, soul low country food. So it was like, you know, yams and greens. The greens were good. Yams, greens, mac and cheese, fried.
Well, Hillary Clinton is from Arkansas, so I could see her growing up eating like that.
You know, shrimp and grits. You know, like South Carolina mixed with soul food.
Okay.
I had seafood rice, which is rice with a bunch of shrimp and crab in it, and had some collard greens from
that. Sounds good.
Chicken wings was real good. Collard greens was seasoned because, you know, I get leery. So I was like, all right.
Some people just drop them down in the water, child. Keep going about their business.
Don't do nothing else. Who are you? Don't season on every layer. Who are y'all? How were you taught to cook greens? You got to season every layer of greens you put in the pot.
I mean,
and you
everything.
got to season your broth before you put the greens in it.
Before you put your greens in it. I mean, the broth has to really, like, if you're not tasting your broth before you put your greens in it, you're wilding.
What are you doing? Then what are you doing? So we're cooking greens for Thanksgiving. That's what we're doing together. We're making greens.
We're making greens. All right. Let us go off into... Yes. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Into the sky. All right. Yes, I've already turned this on.
Same also as well. In addition to...
All right. I'm ready to press record. Oh, what does this mean? Wait a second. Hold on, because this says... First it was saying no data, and that's not true because the card was in there. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Them bricks is way too high. You need to cut it. Them bricks is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Oh, rest in peace, young Dolph.
That's him?
OT Genesis, a young Dolph. That's Cut It.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Poor young man.
It's really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any more information? Like, what happened?
No, I don't think they have any information on the killer. I just know the shit was done in broad fucking daylight. And it's just like he was doing a lot for his community in Memphis. And it's just sad.
Yes, he absolutely was. Okay. He was like, wasn't he patronizing a black business like as he was being murdered?
Yep. At 1:00 in the afternoon.
Unreal.
They're investigating the car.
I saw them towing the car from someplace. It was like behind somebody's house. It's so crazy that niggas think if you park in the behind somebody's house, the police not gonna find it.
It's amazing to me what niggas think. Cause I just. No, they don't.
Is absolutely right.
That is craziness.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's we're gonna press record and then do the 15
seconds and
then we're
clap.
gonna clap. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Pressing now.
Pressing now.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, clap.